Hello everybody, welcome to Indian Mom Vlogs. Today we are looking at a toddler nighttime routine chart. This nighttime routine is specifically for toddlers being babies from 1 year to 3 years, and this is something which I have learned over the years, and hopefully some of it will be really helpful for mommies like you. Everybody, welcome to Indian Mom Vlogs channel, and it's another interesting topic, that is a nighttime routine chart for your toddler nighttime routine chart. And who is a toddler? So any child between the ages of 12 months, that's 1 year, to 36 months, that's around 3 years, is considered a toddler. So a nighttime routine is very essential for toddlers. It's actually essential for any child, including us adults, because one is, it kind of sets a expectation for the child. They know that if they know exactly at what time what they should be doing, it really helps them a lot. They feel peaceful, they feel happy, satisfied. And also for a mom and a dad or grandparents, it is so helpful, because you're already a new mom or a new dad and you are totally stressed out. I was always stressed out, and when this routine I learned about these routines and started actually applying routines. I mean, it was not something I knew already. I watched a lot of videos, I read a lot, and then suddenly the tube light flashed, and I came up like, okay, how for this is good, let me try this, and it actually works. So that's why I thought, let me share it with you. And for this, I'll be referring to my notes, so I'll have to look down here. And so that's don't think that I'm not paying attention to you. I'm just reading my notes. I don't want to miss anything up. I don't want to give wrong information, so I made notes. And also, many of you have been saying that the videos are very dark. I apologize for the same. I am in the process of purchasing some lighting, and hopefully that will work out. And if that works out, I'll also have a review of those lightings. So if you have a vlog going on, probably you would be interested in knowing what lighting I'll be using. So let's get started. So for the first thing, let's look at what is a proper bedtime for a toddler. Okay, if the toddler is between say 10 to 15 months, that's a year to year and a half. So around 6 to 8 p.m. evening, you should be putting him or her to sleep. It's not wise to keep them awake longer than that. Okay? And if it is like say a year and a half to 3 years, then also I think around 7ish is a good time, 7 to 8. And by this time, you will notice that your toddler will not like to sleep in the afternoon. They want to keep doing something and be active and all that, but still you should try to have some quiet time or some nap time in the afternoon, so that it is less stressful for you, and also the baby gets some rest, because they do need as much sleep as they can get. So as they start getting bigger, they start having so many ideas, they want to play and things like that. So you will notice that they won't sleep in the afternoon. So make sure that at least they sleep for an hour or two, maximum 2.5 hours in the afternoon. If not, like my son, he refused to do that. So sometimes I would tell him that you have to be quiet at that time, otherwise mommy is going to get stressed out and mommy will get angry at you, and also you need to rest. I don't know what he understood, but he would stay in the room and eventually sleep off. Because if I am around, he'll again chit chat and constantly talk to me, and then it won't, uh, doesn't make any sense. So let's look at a typical bedtime routine. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, but somewhere if you can do something, some of these steps, it will definitely help you and your baby. So always start winding down everything, like start closing, like suppose usually your child will be playing and running around and all that. So around half an hour to 45 minutes before the bedtime, before the actual time, say if you want them to sleep by 7 o'clock, so by around 6:15, maximum 6:30, you have to tell the child that it is time to sleep now. We will be stopping playing in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes. So things like that. They may not know 10 minutes, but they know exactly that, okay, now in some time I have to sleep. So that expectation you have to set for them. And also keep in mind that, suppose they have been playing something which is very aggressive, so it will take them time to settle down. They are in high energy, so they don't want to sleep at this time. So gradually stop that high energy game and move it into something very soft and subtle, and make them relaxed, and then start your nighttime routine with your baby. Because if you just expect them to stop playing whatever, running around and whatever suddenly, and then get ready for bed, they will not, because their energy level is totally high. Also, it also depends on what age your baby is. So if it is a very small toddler, they are just around 12 months and all, so they might take lesser time to quiet down. Sometimes it might be the opposite. So based on the nature, you know your child better. You know how much time he or she will need. So for both my kids, I don't know. I didn't need much time. They are quiet type kids. But then I have seen my cousins' childrens and all that. They are very, very hyperactive. So you will have to give them much more time to settle down. So you slowly cut down the game and slowly start reminding them, okay, 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes, let us start putting the toys away. So that is very important, okay? Make them put their toys away, even if they are very small. I never used to do that. Then I met a lady at church in US, and I noticed that she is very good with kids. She is absolutely good with kids. So I was always intrigued on how she did that. I saw that, she's very loving but very firm. And if it is time to go, she will slowly tell them to put their things away. Suppose the child is not ready to put the things away, she will actually come behind, catch his or her both her hands and take something, put it in the right box and say, good job, that is awesome. So that kind of the child is very excited now to put things away. Start your routine always almost at the same time. So you cannot be right on dot and say this is the exact time, but approximately around the same time, so that the child is also aware of what is expected for them. So at any age, any child, if you have certain routines and you say, okay, now this is the thing, beyond this we are not going, or this has to be done like this, they understand and they will follow. Next one is, some children like to take a bath, and a bath will soothe them down. For some children, you will find that if you give them a bath, they will become even more active. They're ready and fresh to play. So you will know your child better. Depending on that, you can include or not include bath in the bedtime routine. Or sometimes it may, suppose your child is becoming very more active, you can give the bath earlier on, say 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock instead of at 6 and 7, so that they take a bath, then they play in the house, and then they are super tired and they're ready for sleep. Also, after that is, you can also give like a massage. I would do it sometimes, but because I was very very tired. But if you can always have like a massage and a bath, or a bath and some massage, something soothing going on, or some soothing music in the background, so the child knows it is sleeping time. And slowly move the child from the hall or wherever to the child's bedroom. If you're co-sleeping with them, means the baby is sleeping with you, then you can move the child to your room, whichever it is, so that they are comfortable with the thought that bedroom also is comfortable and it is a nice place to be, and things like that. And also make sure they have had a snack before sleeping, so that they are not hungry and will not wake up in the night. And they have take care of them, like make them go to the bathroom, brush their teeth and all that, comb their hair if that is what you do every night or want to do for your child. So have those things written down or in your mind that this I need to do for the baby. Then also change the child into sleeping clothes. This is very important. My grandmother and my mother, everybody used to insist on this. The thing is, when you move into comfortable sleeping dress, your body automatically kind of it's ready for sleep kind of thing. So some kids will refuse to put on the night clothes. In that case, you can also give them a choice. Children like a choice. So sometimes for my son, I will say, okay, you want to wear this one or this one. There will be two. Okay, both I will only choose and keep. So then he'll think and he'll choose one. So they think that my choice, I made the choice. In fact, it will be you, but they don't realize that. So then they will be ready to put on the clothes. Oh, yay, you selected the blue one. It's perfect. Let's put it on. So they're ready to be put it on. And also read a few stories for your child. If that is for any child you should do that. I still do that with my son. So reading not only helps them, it also helps you to bond with your child. Next one is have a special sleeping object for them. My daughter, it was always a blanket. She loved that blanket. She'll hug and sleep it, and then it became a teddy bear somebody had given us, a second-hand teddy bear, and she loved that. Until now she sleeps with that teddy bear. And for my son, it was a small beanie toy. He liked that. Now he sleeps with a puppet dog. I don't know why he likes that, but that, and he has 4 or 5 things which he keeps rotating. So like that, there will be something special which they like, and they associate that with rest and sleeping and love. So give them something like that. And also at the end, give it like an end. This now something which will end. It doesn't go on forever. Otherwise, you will also be very tired. Something which like, okay, after this means that it is time to sleep. So it may be that you have a nighttime prayer. So we had a prayer: Father, Mother, God, loving me, guard my little feet, up to Thee. Guide my little feet up to Thee. So guard me when I sleep, guide my little feet up to Thee. So something like that. And that's the end. That's the end. After this, you can keep jabbering away. I'm not going to entertain that. You have to sleep. So basically, when you keep doing that, they know that, okay, this means this is the end. Now I have to sleep. So you can either leave them alone in the room. If you sleep with them, you sleep with them. Whichever. I am not here to judge anybody. Everybody has their own way of doing things. So after that, no talking. You keep interacting with the child will take it They'll say, oh, this, that, I want that, I'm hungry, susu hai, ye hai, wo hai. No, that's it. That's the end. Don't give in to anything else. And slowly they will realize that, and also make it a put a habit that they sleep alone. My daughter always slept alone. Always. Son, it took some time, and so for every child it will be different. And hope this bedtime routine chart will is something, or your toddler will help you with your toddler. Hit the like button if you have liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye bye.